Welcome to this deep dive. Today we're looking at something that trips up a lot of teams, especially virtual ones.
Ground rules, right? Or maybe the lack of them.
Exactly. The lack of clear ground rules. We're pulling some ideas from Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casaban on
Yeah.
this.
hmm
Because getting these rules set up proactively, it's not just, nice to have. It seems pretty essential for things to run smoothly.
Oh, absolutely. It saves so much hassle later.
So if you're leading a team, part of one, or maybe just curious how the good ones work, stick around. We think this will be useful.
It's funny, isn't it, how many teams just sort of drift into working together?
Yeah, assuming the rules of the road will just magically appear.
Right. And that might happen sometimes face to face, but virtually, it's much harder.
Way harder. Those little informal chats and observations, they just don't happen the same way online.
And that's where relying on this organic development really falls down, leads to confusion, inefficiency.
Total confusion. You wouldn't start building a house without blueprints, so why start a project without some basic team agreements?
Good analogy. It feels like that initial effort, maybe an hour's discussion, it just pays off massively down the line.
Right. Preventing arguments, stopping people from duplicating work, or missing deadlines because nobody knew who was doing what or how to communicate.
It's about getting that shared understanding from day one. And leadership plays a role here, doesn't it?
It does, but maybe not how people think. It's not about the leader dictating every single rule.
No, definitely not. It's more about initiating that conversation, providing a framework, maybe.
Yeah, like saying, okay, team, let's figure out how we want to work together on this, and then letting people actually contribute.
Exactly. Because when the team helps define the rules, they buy into them more, they feel ownership.
And the rules are probably going to be more practical, too, addressing what the team actually needs.
Things like, what tool do we use for quick questions versus formal updates? What's a reasonable response time? Simple stuff, but critical.
Especially critical, as you said, for virtual teams. That lack of daily, casual, face-to-face contact makes clear rules even more important.
Oh, much more. Think about time zones, different cultural norms around communication. It's easy for things to get misinterpreted without explicit guidelines.
Totally. What seems like common sense to me might be completely opaque to someone else halfway across the world.
And sometimes people see rules as restrictive, like it's going to stifle creativity or something.
Right, like it's bureaucracy.
But actually, good rules do the opposite. They enable smooth work. They clarify things so people aren't wasting mental energy trying to figure out the how.
So they can focus on the actual project tasks.
Precisely. It provides a stable structure, fosters accountability, people know what's expected of them and others. It really helps productivity, especially when you're juggling different locations.
So, bottom line, setting up clear team rules early on isn't admin fluff. It's fundamental, especially now with so much remote work.
It builds that foundation for clear communication, less friction, and, well, getting things done effectively.
It just makes sense. It prevents problems before they even start.
Definitely. And for anyone wanting to dig deeper into this and other project management ideas, that book you mentioned earlier is a great resource.
Ah, yes. Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casaban. Highly recommended.
Mm-hmm.
So here's something to think about. Consider your own team, or maybe one you were on recently. Was there an area where clearer rules might have helped?
Yeah, just one thing. What small agreement could maybe make collaboration a bit smoother next time?
Worth pondering. That's your takeaway. Thanks for joining our deep dive today.